It wasn't until the Jazz's lead ballooned to 76-51 with 8:07 left in the third quarter Tuesday night that the sarcastic but not really jokes began in earnest. "Now I'm worried" was the general gist. The Jazz, with a 25-point third quarter advantage against the Clippers in Los Angeles. What could go wrong? You know how this story ends. In a season that's seen Utah blow too many double-digit leads to bother counting anymore, it's 14 now. By the way, they uncorked the mother of all come-aparts against Paul George and company, effectively repeating last year's season-ending Game 6 implosion. This time, they fell 121-115. It was the team's 5th consecutive loss overall. It came against an opponent that had itself been beaten 5 in a row, and this defeat dropped the Jazz into a tie with 6th place Denver, with 6 regular season games remaining. Donovan Mitchell, who tried to call a timeout the team didn't have while trailing by 4 with 10 seconds to play, resulting in a technical foul and loss of possession, didn't even wait for the full question to be out of the reporter's mouth post-game before answering that he had 0 answers about it. "I don't know. It's the same as, I don't know," he said, his frustration and dejection apparent. Conversely, Quin, Snyder and Rudy Gobert identified plenty of areas where the game went off the rails. The coach noted that while, yes, the result could have been salvaged if not for the Jazz going an abysmal 17 for 29 at the free throw line, the game was effectively lost by 2 specific fourth quarter deficiencies: guys trying too many times to split double teams and turning it over instead, and P. And indeed, Utah in 7 fourth quarter giveaways, after committing all of 9 in the previous 3 quarters combined, and yielded 4 offensive rebounds in the final 12 minutes, as the Clippers racked up 10 total and converted them into 15 points. If we're not doing those 2 things, they're 30 of their 39 points were on those 2 things in the fourth. So you can say we could have hit some free throws, we could have done this. There's 2 things: we've got to get bodies on people and rebound, and we've got to take care of the ball. The center, meanwhile, critiqued the Jazz's lack of toughness, both mental and physical, and how they repeatedly "We stop playing. We lose the values of this team, which is moving the ball," Gobert said. "And that really affects our defense.